Most young men go through a period of their lives with tons of pimples and breakouts, and I was no different. All through middle school and some of high school, I was insecure about my skin and felt like that's all people were looking at. And that took a huge hit on my confidence at school, to make friends and to feel good about myself. It got to a point where I didn't like going to school because, well, for one, my family had no money. We had just moved to the US, so we didn't have the nicest clothes. Then when my skin started to act up, I just wanted to stay home and hide until it went away. Now, obviously I couldn't do that. I had to go to school, but thankfully I found the solution. And although for some of you, your skin will improve as you get older, for a lot of you, that won't happen until you actually do something about it. And look, it's one thing to have pimples as a teenager because as you look around, you notice that a lot of your classmates are having the same issues. As a matter of fact, the American Academy of Dermatology says that 82% of teenagers from ages 14 to 16 have acne. But it's another very different situation when you're past those years and you're still getting those frustrating pimples. But the good thing is that it doesn't have to be that way. Skincare doesn't have to be complicated. Today I want to show you how you can achieve glass skin, which is flawless, clear, and healthy skin with no visible pores and acne-free. It's essentially what we all want, and it's what you'll achieve if you follow the steps in this video. And the best part, look, it takes a long time to build your physique. You have to work out, you have to eat healthy for months or even years. With skincare, you can actually achieve great results a lot quicker, in a matter of weeks. As long as you're consistent, the results will follow, but you have to be disciplined. You're gonna have to build some new habits and let go of others. Something that I recommend you stop doing immediately, and maybe you're doing this right now as you're watching this video, is touching your face. That's a bad habit. Unless you're going through your skincare routine, there's no need to touch your face. As a matter of fact, from now on, I want you to always notice when you touch your face. And every time you do that, I want you to attach a negative reinforcement to that habit. Could be just an easy, soft slap on your own hand, or just think to yourself, I failed the game. Well, this is just a simple way to recognize that you shouldn't be doing that. Why shouldn't you touch your face? Well, think of all the things your hands touch throughout the day. Greasy food, handrails, steering wheels, and who knows what else. That means that you're transferring all of those particles straight to your face, which obviously is gonna cause breakouts. So the only time that you're touching your face is when you're going through your skincare routine, which should be very simple. And I'll tell you why it needs to be simple. Because the opposite of simple is complicated. It's stressful. It's time consuming. So by keeping it simple, you're making your life easier and you'll still get those great results. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I have a ton of skincare products. I'm 35. I have the financial means to buy the best skincare products on the market. And I like having a more advanced skincare routine, which we'll get into detail here later in this video, but you definitely don't have to, especially when you're just starting out. If I was starting my journey to glass skin today, this is all that I would do. Wash my face with a proper face wash, not a bar of soap, not with body wash, not with hand soap, with face wash. Why? Because the skin on your face is more delicate than the skin on your hands or your arms, and these products are made for that specific type of skin. They're also made with ingredients that target that area. For example, aloe for irritation and sun damage, jojoba oil to hydrate and reduce acne breakouts, and cucumber to reduce dark spots. I wash my face twice a day, once in the morning after I work out, and once at night before I go to bed. Keep it simple. And if you're serious about your skin, I highly recommend you listen to this. Don't be aggressive when you're washing your face. All of that pulling and rubbing is bad for your skin in the long term, so you need to remember that the skin on your face is fragile, especially around your eyes, which I'll talk about later. But here's the problem with cleansing your face, and I'm sure you've felt this before. After you wash your face, your skin feels kind of dry. It almost feels a little stiff. That's because you're cleansing your face from those dirt particles and all that gunk and pollution, but it also strips away some of those natural oils, leaving your skin feeling dry. And look, dry skin sucks. It looks bad, it burns, we don't want that. So to combat that, you're gonna need to add a layer of moisturizer when you're done washing your face. That's gonna replenish that natural glow, it hydrates your skin, and it creates a protective barrier from those dirt particles that we don't want. And this is a non-negotiable. You need a moisturizer if you're gonna have great skin. Sunscreen is the most important step of this entire process. As much as we need the sun to survive, it's also our skin's worst enemy. Exposure to those UV rays will cause wrinkles, sun damage, and sunspots. And if you think you can skip the sunscreen because it's not sunny outside, think again. About 80% of UV rays can penetrate clouds and reach your skin, so you should use sunscreen with at least SPF 30 daily and reapply it every 2 to 3 hours if you're sweating or swimming. And if you think this isn't serious, I'm about to change your mind. This photo from the New England Journal of Medicine shows a 69-year-old man whose left side of his face has severe sun damage. Can you guess how this happened? This man, his name is Bill McElligott. You can research this. He actually was a truck driver for 28 years, and he was exposed to UV rays from the truck window on the driver's side every single day. The left side of his face is more wrinkled, it's saggy, and essentially, it looks 10 years older than his right side. I know this is an extreme example, but this is what the sun does to your face. You might not see it right away, but it's happening slowly every time you forget to wear sunscreen. The last step is to remove dead skin cells by exfoliating twice a week. Studies like this one, published in the Dermatologic Surgery Journal, found that exfoliating twice a week can significantly improve skin texture and tone by up to 75%. That's because it removes dead skin cells, revealing the brighter, smoother layers beneath. And it can lead to a 50% reduction in acne breakouts by preventing pores from clogging. If you're a teenager or in your early 20s, this makes a huge difference. And exfoliants will feel a little different from regular face wash because they have a gritty feel to them, almost like sandy. Good ones will have ingredients like pumice powder, which is a type of volcanic rock used to remove dead skin cells. And look, I know that this immediately makes your skin feel amazing, but remember to exfoliate only twice a week because you need to give your skin cells some time before you peel back another layer. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. Welcome to the advanced skincare routine part of this video. The basics are great. You need them. Make sure to be consistent, but this is the part that I'm excited about because I geek out on this stuff and I've tried so many different products over the years, so I know it works and I know it's BS. And let's start with a very powerful medication used to treat severe acne, Accutane. You may have heard of it. The generic name is actually isotretinoin, and if there was ever a magic medication to treat severe acne, this is it. Basically, it reduces the overproduction of an oily substance called sebum, which causes acne. It exfoliates the skin and it reduces inflammation. It can take your skin from this to this, so I get why people are drawn to this. But the problem with Accutane, and I know you don't want to hear this, is that it has a ton of possible side effects, including extremely dry skin and lips, muscle aches, headaches, depression, and more. So yes, it works. But if you're considering this, you should absolutely dive deep into research and talk to a doctor before ever considering this medication. But just know that it exists and it does work. The other more advanced product, and this one I use daily, is a cooling eye serum. And for some reason, a lot of guys neglect this one in their skincare routines. I used to be one of those guys, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized that the skin around your eyes is so important. That's literally where people look at when they're talking to you. It's called eye contact. You want something with hyaluronic acid and peptides that plump the skin and smooth out those fine lines and wrinkles. And caffeine to brighten those dark circles, which about 50 to 60% of the population suffers from. Those bags under your eyes and those dark circles, they make you look tired, they make you look older. So this is a no-brainer for me to add to my skincare routine. I've been using this one for about 4 months now. It's our new Apricus Cooling Eye Serum. And what I love about it, besides the ingredients, is the cooling metal tip that immediately depuffs the bags under your eyes. You know how some people use the cold spoon hack to depuff your eyes? Well, spoons are for eating soup. This is actually made for the skin under your eyes. Just use the cooling metal tip to gently apply the serum under both of your eyes daily, and that's it. I'm gonna link this product and the others that I've mentioned in this video in the description below. Okay, so last year I went to a car show in Pebble Beach. It was incredible. I saw the most beautiful cars that I've ever seen. It was really gloomy outside, and remember when I told you that 80% of UV rays get through clouds and they reach your skin? Well, I was stupid, all right? Not only did I forget to apply sunscreen, I also applied a vitamin C oil that I really like and I recommend if you have really dry skin. I use this one here. But using this oil that day without sunscreen was a huge mistake. I was outside all day and yeah, it was cloudy, but I could feel my skin burning. I was basically cooking my face with oil. And I got these nasty sunspots right on my nose, and it was bad. I had to go see a dermatologist because they were really nasty. She recommended 2 products. One is a dark spot serum to fade the appearance of those dark spots. I got it from Dermalogica, but just so you know, it's pricey. It's $99, but it worked. I saw a huge difference. Within a month of using this daily, the sun damage had faded and it evened out my skin tone, especially around my nose where I had most of that damage. And the second product she recommended was this blemish and age defense serum from SkinCeuticals for age defense because the sun that day caused some real damage. Again, this is another very expensive product, $106. Do you need these? Well, not unless you went through something similar or if you have sun damage that aged your skin. I've been using these products for about a year now, and I can say that they definitely work. If you're looking to reverse sun damage and premature aging, they work. Do you need them? That's completely up to you. But one product that I would highly recommend everyone to start using at night is a retinol, especially if you're in your mid-20s and older. This is a powerful ingredient that combats aging, reduces fine lines, wrinkles, improves skin texture and tone. There are a ton of studies like this one from the American Academy of Dermatology that show a significant reduction in wrinkles after only 12 weeks of retinol values. It'll help you with those fine lines around your mouth, crow's feet, frown lines, all of which make you look older. The one thing about retinol is that you have to start slow. Twice a week, then you can increase the usage. And if you're using it, you have to wear sunscreen because it leaves your skin even more fragile to those UV rays, destroying your shot at beautiful glass skin.